Welcome back. We're going to make some homemade chili with beans. As an added bonus, we're going to show you how to make some homemade chili seasoning. Yes, I know you probably don't stock up on all these seasonings in the house, but hopefully you can learn something or learn the process. Yes, I also taste everything as I go. It's my food, and so you're not eating it. Maybe you will one day. But you will see me do some things on here that you may not agree with, but that's okay. It's still my food. As we get started with this cook, we have 1 stick of unsalted butter, 1 large onion diced in the pot, and we're also going to microplane this carrot. We'll show you what we're going to do with that later. Please follow along as we make this chili from scratch. I know it's kind of a long video, but there's a lot to unfold. So, thanks for watching. Bright chili powder. We have anchovy chilies, 2 tablespoons of that. It's 2 tablespoons of bright chili pepper, and then 2 tablespoons of ancho chili pepper. We'll do a half a tablespoon of guajillo, that's poblano. We'll do half a tablespoon of chipotle. Bring some heat to this. Have some half a teaspoon of red pepper flakes. Put that anywhere. Half a teaspoon of arbol. Arbol peppers. We've got our onions in here, simmering down. So, okay. We've got a little bit of smoked paprika. Right. 2 tablespoons of smoked paprika. One tablespoon of regular paprika, sweet. Why not? We're gonna throw in a tablespoon of minced garlic, and a tablespoon of minced onion. Even though we got it in there, we're gonna do it anyway. Red bell peppers. So I've got, if you've been watching me long enough, you know that I don't buy bell peppers unless it's Mexican day. And we do like tacos and stuff, but this is red and green bell peppers, dehydrated. So I'm gonna put about a 1/4 cup in there. Yeah, throw some in there. A little bit more than a 1/4 cup. All right, let's go back to our chili seasoning. Oregano. Let's do 1.5 tablespoons of oregano. Cumin. You're gonna have some cumin in here, whether you like it or not. You're gonna have some offset. 1 tablespoon of cumin. We'll do a tablespoon and a half of cumin. All right, 1 tablespoon of coriander. I'll have to get a bigger bowl. Oh, didn't work. Let's see what our homemade chili seasoning tastes like. I'm gonna be honest with you, I haven't made chili in a hot minute, but not that difficult. We're gonna make it on the fly today. Now what we're gonna do is we're gonna use this carrot here instead of sugar. That's gonna take some of that acidity from the tomatoes. And generally that's only the reason why you use sugar, unless you're making Cincinnati chili, is to cut down on the acidity of your tomatoes. So that's what that carrot will do. It will add some natural sweetness and also combat that acidity. So especially if you're using like peppers or whatever. Okay. Let's give this a good mix and we're gonna taste it and just kind of see where we're at. Yeah, need a mortar and pestle, but I don't have one. Whatever. All right, there's something else that I'm missing. Good. Jalapeno. Let's throw some jalapeno in there. Jalapeno powder. I mean, it's chili, right? So we're going to use all the chilies. All of them. A tablespoon of these chilies. Can't remember what they're called, but they start with an M. Just have it labeled as chilies, but I know what they are. Alright, so let's see if we have our bell peppers rehydrating, and we got our onions in here. All right, let's see where we're at on this chili spice. Okay, got the heat. It's a pretty big batch, so we need to make some more oregano in here. So 2 more tablespoons of oregano. Can't taste any herbs. Let's do another tablespoon of cumin. You know, realistically, that's all you really need to use for your chili, but we're getting fancy. Let's add a little bit of salt to this. 1, 2, 3. Salt's going to bring out some of these flavors. That way we can make sure that we got what we need. Because chilies are just dry. They're kind of cardboard tasting with heat. So that's why you have to add salt. Sometimes a little bit of sweetness to them. Get that pepper to come out. There we go. That's what we're looking for. Yeah. Oh, that's fire. That's so good. All right, we're gonna put this back in our dish. A bonus right here. Homemade chili seasoning. Bonus. Look at that. Oh, look good. Yep. Right. I'll have to give that some of that to my buddy to use. All right. This pot is on high. We might have to transfer it to the big stove. This thing ain't rolling like it should. Something's going on here. All right, that's what we got going on. We got beans cooking in the back, red beans. We got some hamburger meat we're about to sear here. I'll turn this up. And we got this going over here. Here are bell peppers, got our onions. Once those onions get soft, then we're gonna bring in our garlic and our carrots and start cooking those down. Okay. So we just added our carrot, and our garlic. Now, if you're wondering, this carrot is going to cook out. You're not even going to know it's there. Okay? We grated it with a microplane. You're like, oh no, it's carrots. Well, it's going to be cooked out. Trust me. All that's going to get cooked out. All right, we're going to throw about 2 tablespoons. That's 3. Might as well make it 4. 1/4 cup of tomato paste. We'll brown this down, get some fond on here. Completely forgot to add celery, so we're gonna have some celery in there. This garlic, olive oil, butter. We're gonna add some of that to it. It's not W sauce. This is Worcestershire sauce. It's not W sauce. There's another brand called W sauce. Use the real shit. All right, we're moving this thing over to the Big Daddy. Gotta get this thing going. Tomato paste, Worcestershire sauce, our celery, onion, garlic. All that stuff in here. All right, now. Beef base and beer. A little bit more beer in here. That's on this out. I got some. We're gonna add our crushed tomatoes. Our diced tomatoes, that is. Cook this down. I want to show you something. Look. These tomatoes have 180 milligrams of sodium. Okay? Look at this. 65 milligrams of sodium in Worcestershire sauce. Okay? This beef broth right here, 970 milligrams of sodium. Alright? What else we got here? Tomato paste. We have 20 milligrams of sodium. My point is, there's sodium in everything. There's even sodium in this beer that I put in. So by the time you compound all this other stuff that you're cooking with, on top of the seasoning that you use, you don't have to use that. So that Compass Point blend, we do low sodium for a reason. You know the butter that we put in there earlier? Unsalted butter. Everything's got salt. You're probably saying to yourself, oh wow, that's going to be salty as hell. Well, we're going to add some more water to this. We're going to add a bunch of meat. We're going to add beans to this. We're going to reduce this down. We're going to try to get this base going right now. Oh look, check this out. I'm so good at this, I forgot to turn my light on again. Amazing. Check that out. Alright, we're waiting for our beans to cook in the back. I'm going to do them separate. I've got meat over here, already cooked. Now I got to do the venison. Cut that up, sear it, put it in there. Now it's just a waiting game. Yeah, I'm good at this recording thing. Still got meat to go in here. But we like it chunky. So we got enough stuff in here that we can reduce this down. We can add some more liquid if we need to. We don't even have seasoning in here yet. It tastes great. We're going to do that right now. We're going to add, go ahead and add our hamburger meat to it that we seasoned up with our homemade chili seasoning. Throw that in there. That way we can sear our venison. We'll chop it up real good, sear it, and then we'll put it in here also. Letting this cook down, cook down, cook down. We're going to go ahead and add tablespoons of our chili seasoning. We added a tablespoon to the meat earlier, so that brings it up to 3.5 tablespoons of that mixture. Now, I have to go back to the video and see how much of each I put in there and write down the recipe for the seasoning part, but I'll tell you right now, it's going to be fire.